Radio. But we say hello. There's a new project starting in Bundoran, and it's Treehouse Live, and Keith Mannion and Linda Connolly here to tell us about it. It's in partnership with the Kick and Donkey, well-known bar in Bundoran. But Linda, you're very welcome.
Thank you very much. Thanks for having us.
Tell us about, and Keith, you're equally as welcome. Hey, sorry, I beg your pardon. And tell us, Linda, a bit about this.
So basically what we've done is myself and Ashley, my partner, we took over the Kick and Donkey pretty recently, just over a year ago. And we were trying to build it as a bit of a live music venue and trying to find the right people to work with to get the right acts into town. And I've known Keith for many a year, and so he'd already had started a project during lockdown which kind of fitted with what we wanted to do as a venue. So we got together and hey presto, we've got Treehouse Live at the Kick and Donkey.
And is it starting now, or has it been going?
We did one already with Tramp and the band Nerves back in May.
Tramp are brilliant.
Unreal, honestly. Like anybody who was lucky enough to be there that night was absolutely blown away by both bands. It was a stunning success, actually. It was such a good night. And then we took a little bit of a break in June because the double night in July, sorry. So we've got the next one is on the 8th with Aaron, and then we've got Junk Drawer and Adore on the 22nd.
If anyone's looking to get involved in it, how do they go about it? Can they contact you in any way?
Yeah, absolutely. They can contact us through our social medias, or they can contact Keith through Treehouse Live.
Your involvement in it?
My involvement? I'm merely the facilitator.
Right.
Yeah, I was more than delighted when Linda came and asked, because we were looking for an opportunity, myself and Patsy, my colleague Patsy O'Kane.
Yes.
And Ashley and Linda's project, are their pub, their place, Den of Iniquity is.
Well, it's an ideal venue. It's a venue you know well. And
it's lovely.
It's a great venue.
So we kind of ripped it down to it and rebuilt it, and now it's a monthly show we're trying to put on. We really started off with a monthly show anyway.
And see how it goes.
But we've tried to keep it locally, or to look for local talent first and foremost.
Yes.
So support local talent that I was aware of and that weren't even existent, on the circuit when I was starting out myself. But like Linda said, it started off as a live video content over lockdown, and now we've got the opportunity to bring the circuit to town.
Are you streaming it out live when you're doing it? No.
Not yet.
Okay.
It's punters must turn up.
Absolutely.
Well, that makes sense. How did you find the lockdown situation? Were you putting it out in video?
We have on a YouTube channel. Luckily, we were funded by Donegal County Council.
Excellent.
To do 2 series.
Took a bit of pressure off.
Very much so. I think it was still very much there though, because the participants were very nervous about travelling.
Well, this gentleman in front of us, Aaron, and good to see you, by the way.
You too, Paul.
Aye. Yeah, we were last talking to you up in at Oakfest, the opening of Oakfest, and you're performing on Saturday.
No, on the Sunday.
On the Sunday the 10th. And you're looking forward to that?
I am buzzing. Oh, I can't wait. But I'd say for the past 2 years, I've been kind of trying to get into it, and when this all started, I hadn't a clue how to contact people or do this or that, and I'd be like messaging them on Instagram and Facebook, can I play at this? And, can I do that? Here's my music. But eventually it kind of caught on, and big thanks to David Fisher for getting me onto that. So I'm buzzing. I cannot wait.
We're looking forward to it, because we've been to every one of them, and there's an unbelievable buzz down there.
It is, surely is.
But we're not going to hold back. We're going to get into music. So what's happening? You've got the band with you and all.
Have the band with us. We have Owen Rainey on guitar. We have Ronan McBride on the box.
Good man.
And the wee shaker on a sock there. And we have
very good.
Ingenious. And we have Lorcan O'Donnell on the bass.
Good man. Good to have you with us. So first up for us, Aaron.
First up is a song I wrote called White Nights.
Brilliant. In your own time.
Yes, sir. soft hair, white jeans with little cuts and them blank stare. Poisonous, just like venom. Say the words, and you know that she meant them. She meant them, yeah. What do say? I can't just go and confront her. I'm like, got him. She's the one before some another thing. She has some nice shoes on her. Oh, damn, they're really nice, yeah, they're really nice, yeah. I think they're really nice, white nice. She speaks in tongues, so I do plan on speaking. She's the one that she'll eat meat. She's not vegan, wears whatever. She doesn't care what she's seen and she's seen, and yeah, what do I say? Will I just go and confront her? I'm Steve Austin and you are my stone cold stunner. Oh, and look, she has some really nice shoes on her. Says she has some, I say she has some, I say she has some really nice. I think they're really nice, white nice. All I really wanna say is I just wanna stay at yours tonight. Is that really okay with you if I stay at yours tonight? Yeah. All I really wanna say is I just wanna stay at yours tonight. Yeah. Is that really okay with you if I stay at yours tonight? Yeah. What do I say? I can't just go and confront her. I'm like autumn and she's the one before summer. Oh, hey, look, she has some really nice shoes on her, on her, on her, on her, on her, yeah. Already know that they're really nice. I think they're really nice, white nice. Stay nice, white nice. Can I just stay nice, white nice?
Yes. I love that. Brilliant. Well
just
done.
good.
Well done. Wait, have you written a pile of stuff yourself?
I have. So I have. I think about 13 or 14 songs up on all the streaming platforms.
All right.
And I only started doing it during COVID. I think it was me and my girlfriend bought a mobile. What was it? August 2020. And I was sitting at home, and I was originally working in a place, and you know the way everybody got laid off. Well, not everybody. Some people got laid off. So I was laid off for about 6 months, and I was thinking to myself, I always wanted to do this. I'm like, what am I doing? So I just sat down, and I had a thing for 2021 that I'd release a song every 2 weeks, which I kind of did until I'd say about May. And I ruined it. I'd say like I kind of was falling behind in about February because I started drinking, and then sure I had a few pints one night in the cottage, and I was like, oh no, it's gone, oh no. But so I released, I'd say about 13 songs in the 13 or 12 songs or something in the space of them first few months of 2021, and just been trying to gig now since, really.
Excellent.
Just taking it
And
right.
your social media platform, what, are you on everything now?
I'm on everything. Most everything, I think. Mainly just well, it's
A or N?
with a wee full stop. That's
A wee full-
'cause
oh, that's
there's-
important, that.
There's a couple other. I think there's a couple other irons somewhere in the universe.
Tribute X?
It need to be.
Ripping you off?
It need to be. But so
The Nick.
it's on the main thing I kind of use would be Instagram and Facebook.
Great stuff.
But on Instagram it's oh.arm in case you want to follow me.
How does Bondorn sound for you, Andy?
Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. I'll fun door.
That's great. And Linda, just back to yourself before we go on. you have a good catchment area there because you can sort of break down into Sligo as well too, can't you?
Yeah, look, you've got Sligo, Leitrim, Fermanagh, and of course, you know, North Donegal as well. And like, you know, I suppose we felt that there was a need for a venue that brought kind of new up and coming acts to the locality, and it's always hard getting to a gig. Especially at the minute, you know, the prices of everything has gone crazy, and we saw all these great acts in Dublin and people having to go to a gig for a night and then drive all the way back from Limerick or whatever. So we thought, you know what, let's try and bring these gigs closer to home so that the people can still get to see great new music.
And it's all genres, like you're not sticking to one?
No, we're going to try and do a bit of everything. I mean, we'll probably stick in a little bit of comedy here and there, and we've already done, not as part of Treehouse, but we've done documentary screening, and we're kind of up for a bit of everything. The nice thing about being a venue is that you're not caged into one thing.
Excellent, that's brilliant. Listen, we're going to get another track from yourself, Aaron, but after this break, what are you coming on with?
The next song is called Month of May.
Right, after this break, don't go away.
The world is getting a little more. But maybe more could mean something else. More means more proactive green energy solutions. More means more wind turbines and more recycling. More means more biodiversity and more energy storage. More means more hydrogen and more solar farms, because more clean energy means more efficient living, means more thriving communities, means more energy autonomy. That's why we're more than Mona. Learn more at morethanmona.ie. Board Mona.
A public interest message from Donegal County Council. Donegal County Council, in association with Bryson Recycling, are holding a half-price bulky goods event at Carndonagh, Milford and Stranraer Recycling Centres from the 26th of June until the 8th of July, during site opening times. For more information and opening times, visit donegalcoco.ie or call the council on 074 9153900. Donegal County Council, protecting your environment.
For great value in suits, visit Watson Menswear in Letterkenny. Top labels like Rimazumo, White Label, Spectre and Daniel Graham. For the finishing touch, there's also a great choice of shirts, ties and footwear. Extra reductions for all wedding parties. At Watson Menswear, open 7 days a week on Main Street, Letterkenny. See watsonmenswear.com.
Well, Grace, how are you today?
I'm good. I've just been down to the Made to Measure Fireplaces showroom in Creasla. They have an incredible selection of over 40 colours for kitchen worktops. And guess what? For a limited time, they're offering a 40% discount on any electric fire when you purchase a worktop there.
40%? That's an amazing deal, Grace.
Absolutely. And trust me, if the discount alone doesn't sway you, their huge selection of fireplaces, stoves, wood pellet burners, beams and stone cladding certainly will.
Contact Made to Measure Fireplaces Creasla on 074 91 38 365 on Facebook, Instagram and on mtmfireplaces.ie.
You think you're special now? Yeah, you're oh so special now. You think you're special now. So been friends for a couple of years, but I don't feel alright. Been thinking about it since way back when, and now I realize you make a fool of yourself, going on like everybody else. You're oh so full of yourself, thinking you're above everybody else. So bitchy and moaning all the time, but deep down you're anything but fine. Think you're classy because you started drinking wine. You're a silly goose. Some might say you and I ain't feeling it, but I'll still say you're my friend. The month of May feel like I'm in prison, cause there's no West in my friends. We're stuck here, kinda dragging our heels, but I think I'll be alright, alright, alright. You're there picking something apart, cause you're a different type, different. Always looking for someone to blame. All these ideas and look where it came. Wanna change but you staying the same. Ain't no tears, it's no crying shame. Scripted but staying so vague. I'll describe you, you're just like the plague. What more do you want me to say? Grow up, you silly goose. Some might say you and I ain't feeling it, but I'll still say you're my friend. The month of May feel like I'm in prison, cause there is no West in my friend. Woke up today and had an epiphany think you're really special, don't you? You think you're oh so special, don't you? Well, I really, really, really hate you. Woo! Some might say you ain't I feeling it, but I'll still say you're my friend. The month of May feel like I'm in prison, 'cause there is no S in my friends. Woke up today and had an epiphany that I could say you're my friend. What more to say? You and I feeling it. I could say you're my friend. Say my friend. Say my friend. Yeah, say my friend. Say my. You think you're special now? Yeah, you're oh so special now. You think you're special now?
Yeah.
Great audience, boss.
Your sound's class.
Thanks so much.
No, your sound, you sound original. You sound
I'll try my best.
unique, and very modest way too. But no, the Treehouse Live in the Kicking Donkey, and the dates again, Linda.
The next one is the 8th of July, and then the next one again after that is the 22nd of July also. Like I said, they were doing double up in July, and then once every month for the rest of the year. We've booked so far. So.
And if anybody thinks that they'd be good enough to appear, should they get in touch with you via all the social media pages?
Yeah, feel free to get in contact with us.
Excellent.
We're also looking for maybe some support acts as well for some of the other acts. So if there's particularly like young local bands who've got original material, like please get in touch with us.
Do you know, there's such a talent out there. There's so much, and we see it here all the time. Like there's a band we played earlier on, they're brand new music, 4 young lads from Derry doing their best. There's loads out there, absolutely loads. So, and they should be encouraged, and fair play in the Kicking Donkey in Bondorn. A venue that I'm sure a lot of people know. Plus, you're busy this time of year now coming up.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we've just had a pretty hectic weekend, but that's the beauty of Bondorn, is that it builds and builds and builds to this time of year.
How did C Sessions go for you?
C Sessions was great. Yeah, another fantastic weekend.
And the
weather was stunning. Well, there was one giant thunder and lightning, torrential rainstorm, but that just it's just a cleanser.
Part of the festival, isn't it? Exactly.
Yeah.
Like we're doing one on here now. Let me tell you. But it's going to be brilliant. And Aaron, you're as I say, you're playing Oakfest on the Sunday, the 10th of September. Really looking forward to that ourselves too as well. And you're doing the Errigal Arts Festival, and tomorrow night you're in the Cottage Bar.
I'm in the Cottage Bar. We're doing Mouthpiece Open Mic Night. That's ran by a man called Stephen Crane.
Yes.
So it's great. I've done it a couple of times now, but it's not exclusively just music. One night I was there, I think they were doing, was it like a poetry reading? The last one I was at was mental. They had opera singers. It came out of nowhere. I couldn't believe it.
But it was brilliant about it.
Oh, it's lethal. It's wild crack. And what's good about it is Stephen's very open-ended with it. I know for tomorrow night, if anybody wants to come down and play a song or two, come down and just ask, because I think there is usually maybe a couple of spots. Right. You could play 1 or 2 songs, but it's good, especially for people that haven't played before, because it's terrifying to get up to play.
Of course it is.
And actually, I can't remember the name. There was at last month's one. There was this wee young lad, and I think he was only in 5th year, and it was his first time playing, and he was unreal. He was fantastic.
This is the thing about these venues, they give people that opportunity, and yours is the same, Linda, and in the Treehouse Live. People are given an opportunity, maybe the first time. People come along that have never performed and sit and watch and see how it's done and pick up tips and stuff like that, you know. So the best of luck with it, Linda. Thanks very much indeed for coming up. Yourself and Keith, thank you very much for coming on. We would love to get, and of course the band. We can't forget the band. My God, there's Owen and Ronan and Lorcan. And one more tune before you go.
One more tune before we go. This one's called Unpredictable.
So I could go anyway then.
I'd go, Charlie.
When you're ready.
17 at heart, eyes colored the sky, speeding in the car, past the red light. Don't lead her on, who knows, she might leave you in the dirt, past the finish line. Who sees her now? She's out of sight, can't hold her back, she's out of her mind. All over the place, but so confined, unpredictable, but that's what I like. I wanna know what to say, but you know all the right lines anyway. I wanna know when to say, but you know all the right times any day. I wanna know what to say, but you get all the words right anyway. I wanna know what you'd say, but I'll know when I ask you all the way. Red light situation, nice color blind, for that of no patience, but she does fine. If I didn't have her, I don't know why couldn't see the point of this life of mine. I'll take the good with the bad, yeah, anytime. I'm not so perfect and I know why. And when we drink, sometimes I get blasted, and I know she'll think you are a stupid. Hey, I wanna know what to say, but you know all the right lines anyway. I wanna know when to say, but you know all the right times any day. I wanna know what to say, but you get all the words right anyway. I wanna know what you'd say, but I'll know when I ask you all the way. I know you're patient, this took me ages. Will you be mine, 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 mine? I know you're patient, this took me ages. Will you be mine, 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 mine? I wanna know what to say, but you know all the right lines anyway. I wanna know when to say, but you know all the right times any day. I wanna know what you say, but you get all the words right anyway. I wanna know what to say, but I'll know when I ask you all the way.
Yeah. That's Iron, A-R-N, and a wee full stop at the end of it, and that'll get you. That's how you get into all your social media stuff, isn't it?
If you just search, if you search that on Facebook, you'll find me. I'm on Instagram. It's OH and a wee full stop and then ARN.
Great stuff.
And that's the main thing I use. So
that's good. Hey, listen, your stuff. You'll have to pop up this again some Monday night.
I'll be up every week.
No, jeez, no. We're just on about once now and again. I'm only messing. The best of luck to you. I'm really looking forward to Oak Fest, having the crack. And Linda and yourself, Keith, as I say, once again, the best of luck with it, because fair play to people that are given an opportunity, and it means a lot to bands. You probably don't know how much it means to bands and young up and coming acts of all genres, you know. But thanks indeed. The first one is on the 8th of July. What night's that? Tuesday?
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Oh, geez, even better
I thought
again.
we'd do something different.
Of course, why not? And it's in the Kick and Donkey, and it's called the Treehouse Live. Folks, thanks very much, everybody. Thank you. Well done.